How about you, YouTube? Back with the service tech again. Today I am doing my Bobos. Finally, this is actually my September's Bobos, even though we're in the beginning of December. Which I'm going to do a little bit of a rant. Now, Bobos is by far my favorite box. I've never been disappointed with the box. I think there's only the whole time I've been getting Bobos. I think there's only been like 2 or 3 items, period, that I wasn't overly thrilled about, but they still fit in my category, so it worked for me. Um, as you guys know, Bobos is run by a family. It's 3. It's Robert, his wife Noelle, and their daughter Judy. Sorry, and then they get their cat Cosmo. So they do all this out of home, and they have full-time jobs also. It's a lot to take on, and it's put them a little bit behind. That's kind of where my little pet peeve is kind of falling into place. And it's nothing against them. I understand their situation, and I understand that this has just gotten way too big for them, and they've made some changes and all that. And I never wanted to miss a Bobos, but my I started a 3-month subscription in August. I didn't get that one until it was like a month or 2 late. This is my September box. I'm just now getting it in December. I still have my October box, which will be the end of my 3-month subscription, and then I bought another box after that, which would have been my November box, and I probably won't get it until February. So I stopped buying boxes. And it's nothing against Bobos. I just hate not getting the items that I purchased in a timely manner. So basically what I'm going to do is I hate not ordering Bobos because I always receive awesome stuff, and I'm always super impressed with their boxes, and they do a fantastic job. Please do not take me wrong. They do an awesome job. Me personally, I am going to wait a couple of months, let them get all their stuff. Oh, and I'm still waiting on my Kickstarter stuff. I don't know when they're sending that stuff out either, but God knows when that's going to come out. I got 2 packages coming from that. So, but anyways, I'm going to take a break for a couple months, let them get caught up, let them get their heads above water, get everything back on schedule. I know with the new Bobos setup, I think they're only doing 300 boxes, and their prices did go up. It's no longer $35, I think. So, hopefully that kind of helps them out, and they can get things sorted. As far as this box goes, today is, if my phone will ever work, December 8th, and I got a confirmation email on the 30th saying that this was sent out 2-day priority mail. Yeah. Last I checked, 2-day priority mail didn't take 8 days. So, I don't know. But anyways, we're going to dive into this box. Like I said, I've always been super impressed with Bobos. I love Bobos. It is by far my favorite box. I just wish the shipping was a little bit quicker. If these were, say, a month late all the time, I wouldn't be so upset. But 2 months late, and I mean, unless you're staying up with the Facebook page, you never know what's going on. Maybe if you know you got some people that's going to be hella late like this, reach out, send them an email, just be like, hey, sorry we're running late. Make it a little bit more personable. But I mean, Robert always does do a great job being personable. I don't want to diss the company at all by any means. Don't take me wrong. It's just the shipping is kind of one of my pet peeves. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into this. I only got a few minutes, and I think I've already wasted enough time, and I'm sure I'll get some flack about it. But I mean, we all have our pet peeves. And like I said, this is not a I will be returning to Bobos. That's a given. I love this company. I love everything they do. So our standard paper, got a lot of today. Oh God, I love this box already. See, it's stuff like this that makes it awesome. So last time I received the Skatapult. See if I can show you guys real quick. It's right here on the wall from the movie Small Soldiers back in the day. And today we got the Buzzsaw tank. This also has Chip Hazard and Insaniac, which that one had Chip Hazard and Archer. So that's awesome. And then we got the Power Drill Cycle, Power Drill Cycle with Punch It. These things are freaking cool. I don't know where you find these things at, but that's awesome. And I was actually just debating buying this, but this is a Legends Series Punisher. Look how freaking dope this thing is. I love the Punisher. I love anything that, any anti-hero that's out there. I don't know, I just like the anti-heroes. They're always more gritty. I think that's the last of the paper. Then we have, this is a Captain Phasma pen, which I do like Star Wars. I don't think I put Star Wars on my my thing just because I didn't want to receive a box full of Star Wars, but I do love Star Wars. I am a huge Star Wars fan. And then, as always, we get a Spawn, and I do not have this one, and I've always wanted to get that as a tattoo on me because I love that cover. I don't know why. And then we have a Spawn Bible. I have no idea what this is. That's actually really awesome. It's an image number 1, and I will definitely be checking that out. It does look like there's a bit of a crease here. I don't know if that's an actual crease in the book. Yeah, it is. I can feel it. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, there's 2 creases. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, it's still a nice box. And then we got our Team Bobos note. Yep, second box of my 3-month subscription, as I stated earlier. And then, holy cow. Marvel Magazine of Fantasy and Science Fiction. Epic Illustrated. February 1984. This book is older than I am. I was born in October of 84. This thing is dope. I am a huge D&D fan. Anything that's D&D related, science fiction, fantasy related, is right up my alley, and this is awesome. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love Bobos. And then Smarties. And that's it for the box. This is why I love Bobos. They always knock it out of the park. I wasn't just... there was nothing in this box I didn't like. I mean, literally, the pen was the only thing that I did not request on my invoice. But again, it's a pen I like. It's right up my genre. I do love Star Wars. I don't know. He literally knocks it out of the park. And I think it's because on their Facebook page, anytime he posts Star Wars stuff, I always like it. Star Trek stuff, I always like it. I like a lot of the stuff that he posts on his Facebook page, and I comment on a lot of stuff, but I don't put them on my invoices just because I don't want to receive a box full of those things. I see that happening a lot, just like Lord of the Rings, all that stuff. I love Lord of the Rings. I just don't want to receive a box full of Lord of the Rings. So with this box, I kind of throw out my random suggested stuff, like Small Soldiers. I've never found anything Small Soldiers. So the fact that he's finding these things are freaking amazing. They're knocking it out of the park. I love Bobos. And, and honestly, I will probably make, I'd say probably January. I'll probably go back to ordering from them. Just because I, man, I can't go without a Bobos. You know what I mean? These things are freaking amazing. So hopefully by January, uh, they'll have the shipping back in order, back into the swing of things. And like I said, that's literally my only pet peeve with this company is the shipping. And I understand all the ins and outs of it. I understand all the hassle you guys are dealing with. But I just wanted to voice my opinion, make it known. Um, I know nobody probably cares, but I mean, there's got to be somebody out there that shares the same opinion as me. So again, I just wanted to let that be known, and I mean that's really it, guys. Another kick-ass box from Bobos. I love Bobos, even with the changes they made. The $300 or 300 box limit, the slight price increase, still worth the money. Still an awesome box. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't ever say it enough. So that's it for now. I've got to be getting ready for work. Um, I mean, really, let me know what you guys thought about this box. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. And as always, y'all stay geeky.